All right, everybody. It's a brand new day here tonight. Hi. Welcome to season 2 of Passing the Pigskin. And yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Passing the Pigskin. My name is Bill or Billy Lee, your resident volunteer fan. Our resident Syracuse fan, Tyler, will not be here, but today we have our first guest of the season, and it is sort of like a fair weather Alabama fan. It's Illogical Canadian. How's it going,
Fair
Illogical?
weather, indeed.
Yeah,
Because I can call that.
yeah. So we're gonna be talking about coaching changes. We're gonna be talking about how possible people who are on the hot seat, as well as our previews for like the Power Four and the Group of Six. But first, we're gonna be talking about uh poss- possibly it's one and the same, but it all goes down the Baton Rouge, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God, we're starting off with that.
Yeah, Jalen Dan- Jalen Daniels, well,
Oh,
like he did a cease and desist letter to to like LSU. I was like, when I first heard the news, I was at work. I was like, what the fuck? Like I just kind of woke up from that. I was like, apparently it was like more or less like don't use my number and all that stuff. And yet Lane Kiffin
yeah,
gave it to like a cornerback.
yeah,
Unless the like for example, well Florida doesn't retire Tebow's number. Like they gave it to Anthony Richardson and all that stuff. I'm just kind of 50-50 about it. I want to hear your thoughts.
when I first heard it, it was trying to find the right word for it. Like when I first saw it, it was like a what the fuck moment. Like, as no, you never hear of a former student, former player for your school and team just outright decide, you know what, I'm gonna fucking file a cease and desist. Yeah, that will show him to allow some other bomb to use my number. Bro, it's a number. It's a number, not a fucking ticket to paradise.
Yeah.
And then the fucking shit with today with with him wanting back the school's copy of the Heisman, even though the school owns that. Like, dude, I get it. You were a damn good QB at LSU. Okay, I get it. But what the fuck are you doing? If this were
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
If this were Joe Burrow, the case would be entirely different, right? But
Yes.
because he won a national championship he brought LSU a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Jaden Daniels did not bring that team a national championship. Yeah, he was a Heisman guy, but he did not win a national championship.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on
So
the same.
I don't know if this is like some flashy superiority complex style bullshit or whatever this is, but
Could be.
it just doesn't seem right to me. I guess in that sense, like because again, you're looking at a guy like he's about to enter his third year. He was injured last season. He spent the rest of last year injured due to injury. And LSU is undergoing a major change with hiring Lane the Snake Kiffin.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking LSU is not in a good position right now. I guess morality wise, because There is shit coming left, right, and goddamn center.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on the same boat as well with you. Yeah. But I'm just like, what? Like, for example, Peyton Manning won the Heisman and all that stuff.
Right.
Haven't brought a national championship. Like, the University of Tennessee would not touch that number, and they're still not touching that number.
No, because they retired it. Because
Yeah.
it's the obvious thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
fucking there's plenty of fucking Heisman winners that could honestly make the fucking argument for it. Like I said, Joe Burrow, one of them.
Uh,
There was another one that won a national championship. I just don't remember his fucking name. It was recent.
Trevor Lawrence.
Mendoza, I guess we could argue that if he wanted that copy the Heisman back, he would definitely get it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking up if a certain number is retired in USC.
Oh, number 1?
No.
Or number 3?
Bronco Chase.
Bronco Chase?
Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. He played for the Bills.
Bronco Chase. Oh, yeah, no. I don't know if he won it. Like, I don't go back that far with my knowledge, but
I do. Because it's fun
but
to
to
go.
my knowledge, at least, he never did.
Yeah. Let's just double check.
Fucking. There's a few Heisman winners. I gotta check the Heisman winner list.
Yeah, he did retire. They did retire O.J. Simpson's number. 1960. Yeah, 1968.
Huh.
Well,
Okay,
speaking of that, let's go. Let's talk about coaching changes, and let's start off with the biggest coaching changes, and possibly one of the biggest douchebaggiest coaching changes of all time. Lane the Kiffin Snake.
Lane the Snake Kiffin.
Yep.
Oh, like on paper and everything, I do like the move. Like it's a good move because he did his job at Ole Miss. Granted, he did. He helped build that program back up, and now he's on the LSU to try to rebuild that program. While getting advice from former LSU coaches, including Ed Ogeron. But and that's not a bad place to learn from if you're Lane Kiffin trying to figure out where to start with that team. Starting with someone like Ed Ogeron, who's helped that team to multiple national championships for LSU. I mean, it's honestly gone not a bad step in that direction. The one thing though I am a little iffy on with Kiffin was the way that he did it. I like that he did the move. I just don't like the way he did it.
Yeah.
Like, I think he could help that team build up and maybe possibly something great. I don't know for sure. I can't say for too certain. But what I can say is maybe there's hope for LSU despite Lane's despite the way that Lane got the job in the first place.
Well,
if anything, I'm surprised Ole Miss hasn't fought for tampering.
Yeah. But like you got to remember, LSU and Ole Miss are huge rivals, and how that went down.
Yeah.
I think Ole Miss is looking for blood in the water. Like, it's a great move if Lane Kiffin was in a different school instead of like Ole Miss. If he was hired somewhere else, then I would be saying, yeah, that's an A+ move. But however, just the way how he did it was just.
You can like the move, you just don't have to like the way that it happened.
It just felt snake written, and he pulled the same shit with Tennessee. But with that, I could just simply said, "Oh, but USC was basically his dream job since he was the
Yeah,
offensive
like
coordinator.
there's some reason for that, but like I don't know, like there's really no reason.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to other coaching changes. Kyle Whittingham is now the Michigan head coach, or according to Red 5478, that school up north.
Or that team up north, but
Yeah.
so what you say his name was?
Kyle Whittingham.
Okay. Michigan had a lot of problems last year,
Yes.
and coaching was one of them.
Yep.
Like they were all right on paper. They had an up year compared to the year prior, but something seemed really off. And what do you know? It was that fucking scandal with remember that fucking idiot's name?
Let me double check.
Sure Moore. That's like Sure Moore.
Yeah, sure, more.
Okay. Oh my god, the issues that they had with Share Moore. He's a good coach when he can keep it in his fucking pants. But now he's probably going to prison. He had to leave his job. And he even tried to sue for fucking wrongful termination. Yeah, good luck with that one, buddy. With Rittenham, I may not know much about him, but one thing I will say is that if he can fucking, be stable at his job, then I feel that he should be okay. I feel like if he can get a few pieces on both sides of the ball, I think offense was the biggest struggle last season, although that defense wasn't much better. I think Michigan can have a chance to do something, maybe a bowl game. Maybe. And that's at the low end. High end, you're talking maybe Big Ten title, college football playoff. Definitely not making it past the fucking first round, though, if they do.
Yeah.
That team is not ready yet.
Yeah. And speaking of another coaching change, Virginia Tech might actually possibly getting the biggest, grab before LSU took Lane Kiffin. James Franklin has joined Virginia Tech, and the Hokies have been in a death spiral, and we have a resident Syracuse fan here. Tyler, how's it going?
There's the regional Syracuse fan.
Yep. We're just talking about Virginia Tech.
I can't hear you guys.
We're getting started on that one.
Hello?
But for Virginia Tech,
hold on.
Look at the writing with Franklin at Penn State was on the wall.
Let's go orange.
It was clear as that. Well, to be fair, Alar did get hurt. I think by the end of September, sometime in October, he got hurt. And he was out for the season. So I don't think you can blame Drew Alar so much because of that injury. But it seemed like, again, the writing was on the wall for him at Penn State once that Alar injury happened. Like, it was only a matter of time before they eventually kicked him out, and they did. And Virginia Tech was right there to claim him. And let me say, I think this is a great move for Virginia Tech.
I agree.
If they're trying to take that big step forward, right? If they're trying to take that next big step forward, and then trying to build a decent team, James Franklin's a damn good recruiter. So
he's a hell of a recruiter.
He's a hell of a recruiter. So there's no doubt in my mind that Franklin could definitely bring in some fucking decent names to help build up Virginia Tech. Because right now they need to start small. What did they finish last season?
They were like 5-7. Let me look real quick.
Billy has a magazine too, so he can look.
Well, then again, it's basically this year's magazine, and not the recap and all that stuff. But I'll double check.
They went 3-9.
Yeah, they went
3-9.
3-9. So
Yeah.
you realistically can't go any lower.
I mean, Syracuse can't go any lower either.
Yeah. But then again,
honestly,
all the
I really do think that this is going to be.
The ACC is not going to be a strong conference this year.
No, it's not. Like you might have
Yeah.
Virginia making a bit of a renaissance after last year. Maybe they have a little bit of vengeance out after what happened last year with Duke in the ACC title game.
The only one I actually see doing decent next year, ACC wise, I'd say Virginia.
Virginia,
Pitt.
and that's the obvious one.
Pitt.
Like other than outside of that, like who's really
Virginia Pitt.
in the ACC?
It's pretty much Virginia, Pitt, and SMU.
SMU. Don't forget about Miami.
Miami's not
Oh
gonna,
yeah, no,
Miami.
but the thing is though, Miami's gonna take a step back though because they lost their head
lost
guy,
back.
they lost their general,
Mm.
and they lost some defensive depth as well. So
I mean, I feel like
not exactly yield to Miami's favor.
All right.
say, I
Tyler?
want your honest opinions, and you guys can say this as non-Syracuse fans. How do you guys, looking at the 2026 season, how do you think they'll turn out compared to last year?
Well, luckily for you, Tyler, we have the schedule up. Just give me a moment.
I was
Remember
literally
that in
just
private
watching.
chat for me, Bill, so that way I can see it.
Yeah. Well, just give me a moment.
I have the
Yeah, you
schedule
got it,
right
you got
here too.
All right.
So
There
we
we
got
go.
that's the first game's gonna be
That'll
away.
work.
That's easy.
Oh yeah, they're beating UNH. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
I live
California-
about like 45 minutes to an hour away from
Let's just
UNH. I know
let's
them. I
do
know them.
one at a time. One at a time. Tyler, you first
Ham-
for New Hampshire.
That's gonna be an easy win. We're gonna
We
start
could
the
all
season.
agree with that.
Yeah, I don't like. Look at. I live like an hour away from UNH. I probably know the team better than anybody, and they're not
But look-
fucking beating. They're not
but look
fucking
at
beating Syracuse.
Before we move on, but look at the stretch in the middle of the season, though. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking UConn, Virginia.
no, look at the date. Look how close the dates are, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all stacked back to back to back to back.
So, all right, I'll go next for California. That is going to be a toss-up because I haven't really seen anything on California. I've heard they're going to be good, but that one's a 50-50 for me. I'm going to lean towards loss on that one.
Illogical?
I think I agree with you on that toss-up
Yeah.
part for Syracuse with Cal.
I'm going to say we're
This
going
is
to
like
Go ahead.
it just seems like they have something to them. What exactly it is, I don't know, but like they put on good performances last year. Yeah, I mean, despite that, they really didn't do shit because they didn't make the title game, but still.
I mean, the ACC was shit last year, regardless, but
But
Yeah.
yeah, an ACC team made the fucking national championship.
Yeah, and they didn't even
Miami
win
literally
the conference.
Miami literally fucking carried us.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking A&M. I don't know how the hell they beat A&M. They beat Ohio fucking State.
That
And
was
then
a
who
good
did they
game.
beat
You
in the
can't
fucking
deny.
semis? Ole Miss.
Yep.
Yeah, it was all mess. Those
Yeah,
two
and
are
then before getting
really,
killed by Indiana. Like-
those are really good games, though.
Yeah. And just remember,
Louisville's
guys.
ranked.
Yeah, Louisville's ranked. But just remember, guys, guess who won the conference championship? The
Fuck,
Duke
it was
Blue
Virginia.
Devils.
Oh yeah, that's right, Duke. They won it 7-5.
I was laughing my tail off.
All
Because
right,
that
that
was
was
so
funny.
funny.
Now we're going to move on to Pitt. That's going to be a loss because we suck against Pitt.
Yeah.
So we're going to be starting the season off 1-2, which is not
Yeah.
terrible, but not great.
And then you have no fucking bye weeks at all after.
Well, you got one on
yeah,
here.
usually, I was about to say like after that week, that one Saturday.
Yeah.
UConn's gonna be a win.
No,
Virgi-
UConn's actually been good the last few years.
No, they lost their head coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be taking a step back.
But I
That's
think
gonna
they
be.
still have the talent for it, so
I mean, we beat UConn the last 2 years.
we'll see. But UConn, like they're still supposed to be a good team.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they
say-
love the head
We're
coach,
not
sure,
beating-
but
We're not beating Virginia.
Yeah.
no.
I'm for UConn, I'm just gonna say a toss up. leaning towards win, but for Virginia, I'm gonna say a loss. So you're
And Louisville, I'm actually going to be confident. I don't think Louisville is as good as everybody says they are. I'm going
No,
to
they're
say we
not.
beat them.
Louisville's like a roller coaster. Like you just don't know what.
We're
the
at
fuck
home.
is them.
We're at home, and we are like 5-1 against Louisville at home. So
Maybe 6-1 or be 5-2.
yeah, we're gonna.
There's only two
So,
options there.
so we're at,
Whichever one you're gonna take, you better make sure it fucking counts.
so
But I
we're
think we can all agree though.
3-3.
UNC, they're not losing to UNC.
yeah.
That's gonna be 4-3 right there. I mean, we could probably beat SMU, so I would say that's 5-3.
I'm skeptical about that because the Pony Express has been revived back because
yeah.
they were the
SMU, I mean, yeah, I can see that game not ending so well for Syracuse.
yeah
Clemson, we're gonna beat because Clemson's ass.
Clemson, oh god, you figure
Yeah.
you're gonna be Clemson.
We kicked the living shit out of them last year.
I'll double check that.
Oh, we did. Look at the score.
I know.
It does.
I know. I'm checking.
Don't look at the.
Well,
Don't look.
on the
Don't look
Clemson
at
game,
that.
you got it.
Don't look at that Notre Dame game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. So
We were up. So before Steve Angeli went down, we were up 34. We were up 34-3.
hmm
and then you nearly choked.
Yeah.
NC State's a toss-up for me.
Yeah.
Because
I
don't
agree
know
with
how,
that.
I don't know how good Carson Bailey's going to
Yeah, Boston College.
be. Boston, that's
Honestly,
an easy
you're not
one.
beating Boston. You're not losing to Boston College.
Yeah.
We're not.
And you're
we're not-
definitely
we're not
sure
beating
as
Notre
shit.
Dame.
You are definitely
Billy,
sure as shit not beating
Billy,
Notre Dame.
Billy,
Yeah.
pull up last year's against Notre Dame against for us.
You want to talk about it?
We might as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the score, my guy?
Oh god.
Last 2025.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
God.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're not winning against Notre fucking Dame, buddy.
No,
That's it to
I
say.
would say
Jesus.
so. My optimistic is 6-6 and maybe 5-7. Realistically, 6-6.
No, you're definitely not beating Notre fucking Dame.
Yeah.
We're going 5-7. I'd say 5-7.
Should we move on to Tennessee?
Yeah,
All right, bro.
Tennessee, let's see what we got.
Yeah. Alright.
That's an easy
okay.
win. That's an
He's
easy
doing
win.
against
Yeah.
Furman.
Georgia
More-
Tech. That's
You
a win.
might have a little show against Georgia Tech, but I think a win is still something.
Yeah.
Kennesaw
Yeah.
is gonna be a good one because Kennesaw State.
Kennesaw, that's a win for Tennessee.
Yeah.
No, have you
All
seen
I'm
them?
just gonna say, this
Oh,
should have
Texas,
been a
that's
night.
the big one right there already.
That yeah, I agree. The Tech versus Texas.
That's
that
gonna
should
be a really, really tough one.
I don't.
I could
I
see
will
it going on away, but if Arch, like, because I was doing a thing, if Arch is expected to go off,
You
like
have an
they
easy
say he is,
schedule other than Texas and Alabama.
like if Arch is supposed to go off like they say he's it, like they say he is, then this is gonna be a massacre for Knoxville.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this
It's-
right now. That's a fairly straightforward schedule outside of fucking Texas and Alabama.
Texas, Alabama, at
A&M.
at A&M and LSU.
Oh, they're at Kyle. Oh,
Yeah.
that Kyle Field. Oh yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. Thanks.
oh. What's your team, man?
He's an Alabama fan, but he lives in Massachusetts.
I'm surprised you're not
He doesn't cheer for UAS.
No, I was thinking more like Penn State or something like that.
Pence, how low do you think of me?
I just
Jesus Christ! If I want to be a Penn State fan, I can show some skewers into my eyes.
I mean, you could be a Syracuse fan.
Syracuse,
yeah, no.
Syracuse, Boston College.
No, thank you.
Is there really any fans for Boston College at this point anyway?
No,
Other than their hockey team, no.
no, their hockey team's really good though. I mean,
Yeah.
It's you guys are probably gonna go. I would say 9-3, honestly.
9-3.
yeah.
Your 3 losses.
Alabama, I
being
will say though, Alabama.
Texas.
I think can
But
be a
I know-
toss-up.
the 2 losses. I'm gonna be very honest, and I'm being brutally honest, it's going to be against Texas and Texas A&M. Those are going to be definite 2 losses.
Those,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're going to be hard-fought losses, but they're going to be losses.
Yeah.
I mean, if Arch doesn't take off, then that Texas game might look like a win.
I don't know how good Alabama's been this year, so I don't know.
Like, it's like this is what I'm missing about Alabama, right? Because we're gonna get to that shortly, I imagine. Like, the one thing that I noticed with this team is like, one, who the fuck is our quarterback? Two, whoever our quarterback is, who the fuck are you gonna throw to? Because you can't throw to Ryan Williams every time. You can't.
Nope.
Nope.
And number 3, who the fuck's gonna block for him?
Because all your fucking players are in the NFL now.
Yeah. All I'm just going to say is that South Carolina game might be a trap game in the future.
South Carolina could be either sneaky good or sneaky bad.
Yeah. You know who's going to be...
Bill? I mean...
That's going to be an easy one. Vanderbilt's dog shit.
Yeah, we don't play Georgia or Florida for the first time.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah. Shocking, but
Auburn might have a chance to get out of this.
Actually, I would say a toss-up game probably is going 2 toss-up games: LSU and Auburn.
Yeah, because like Auburn's new head coach used to be Tennessee's offensive coordinator.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That might be a trap.
Oh, and LSU's coach is
the Snake.
Coach is the old Ole Miss coach.
If you thought the Tennessee versus Ole Miss game in 2021 was bad, wait until Lane Kiffin returns to Oxford.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you're gonna need bodyguards galore.
All right, let's see what Alabama's got.
Yeah. Moving on to
East Carolina to start. Like
that's you're 3-0 to start the season. That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, because we're gonna beat Kentucky's ass. We're gonna beat the Doak. We're gonna burn that bitch.
And now
North Carolina, if Sellers,
Georgia's gonna be one of your losses. I see Georgia losing.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say South Carolina. I mean, it's gonna be an Alabama win, but the thing is, one is will North South's gonna be back, and 2, will he be as reliable as he was in years past?
That's actually a pretty
beating State. Georgia's a toss-up, and I'm saying toss-up for the Georgia game simply because of what's happened in years past. Alabama looks good, and then started to collapse a bit, and then had to wake the fuck up at the midnight hour.
Yeah.
I would say 10-2 for you guys.
Yeah. I would say toss up for Tennessee, but that's me being
Tennessee. I'm not changing my stance on that one.
Yeah, and remember the last time
we got A&M in Tuscaloosa. Oh boy.
Yeah, but
Auburn.
then again.
Oh, the Chattanooga box. That's an easy one.
Chattanooga, yeah, just watch that up as a win. Why don't you?
Oh no, you play Vanderbilt at Vanderbilt. Oh God.
Yeah, but this is a Diego Pavia-less Vanderbilt.
Yeah, which I'm just gonna.
Vanderbilt's dog shit.
Yeah, without Diego Pavia, they're gonna be trash. And here's a hot take.
They're gonna lose to the Auburn Tigers.
No, I'm gonna say Auburn's gonna be a massive toss-up.
I'm gonna go loss. I'm gonna go loss.
We'll see, but I don't know.
Alrighty.
We've beaten Auburn a few years in a row, actually. In the Iron Bowl, so.
What power conference team do we want to make fun of this year?
Personally, I want to see UCLA burn because, well,
that's UCLA.
Yeah, what happened because of Nico?
Nico I'd be glad you guys got rid of Nico.
Yeah, but then again, UCLA, another coaching change. UCLA hired the James Madison head coach.
How do you guys feel about the Pac-12 this year? Because remember, they added more teams this year.
They added a few teams. That's right.
Yeah.
I like it. I pretty personally, I do like it.
I kind of wished Oregon and like stuff was in the Big Ten before. Because honestly,
you know what though, we could actually see though an actual goddamn Pac-12 conference title game.
And
For
so
Yeah.
what?
Anyways, let's
all
move
right,
on.
let's see.
Or-
All right, let's see. We got Boise State. We got fucking. Hold on.
We got Boise, Fresno. We got the two original Pac-12 schools. Colorado State, Utah State,
They just
Texas
scored another
State.
fucking turnover.
Texas State is the outlier.
Texas State, Utah, Washington State, Oregon State. It's
Oh,
it's an 8 team, so it should be the Pac-8, honestly.
Yeah,
yeah. Even though they have Gonzaga as a non-football member, so
yeah.
But Gonzaga,
Anyways,
but nobody like Gonzaga's a football one.
Gonzaga's
no,
a
but
basketball
they moved to
school.
Pac-12, but as non-football. I don't know if they will consider moving up with them next year or whatever.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Anyways, now let's turn up the heat, ladies and gentlemen.
BRB.
All right, let's turn up the heat. Logical,
Okay.
because these coaches might be on the hot seat, and I'm gonna run them down, and I want you to give your honest opinion on who gets fired.
Okay.
Number one, on Mike Norvell.
Florida State, yeah, there's no fucking shot he doesn't. Like they have not been good the last 2 years. They had a good year, like what, 2022, 2023? And
2023.
then 2024, they completely fucking prolapsed. 2025, it wasn't much better, albeit a little bit, but not by much.
Baby steps.
His seat's firmly hot. If he does not get that team to at least a bowl game, his ass is done.
Number two, Wisconsin, Luke Fickle.
Wisconsin's a mess.
Yeah, that move was basically a match made in hell.
I don't see it working out, but bowl game might change their minds.
Yeah. Next, number three is Baylor. I can't pronounce the head coach's last name.
Want to say this way?
Yeah, David Arun.
Just say this way. I'll fucking look at it.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. Here's my hot take. Well, this might be a lukewarm take, but Bill Belichick might be gone.
I think so.
Yeah, he's not only he's old, but UNC is a mess. Possibly another head coach could get fired if the season doesn't go well. Here's a hot take. Shane Beamer. I sent his name in your DM.
Oh, Aranda.
Yeah, Rhonda.
I haven't seen how good Baylor has been or how bad they've been. I can just, it just trying to figure the right word here to use. It just seems like Baylor's kind of fell off a cliff, kind of in terms of relevancy.
Yeah.
They have not been themselves, but whether that be coaching or that be a lack of
recruits coming in.
well, that too, but I was gonna say more so lack of talent replenishment.
Not only that, but like
And lack of talent development as well. But
yeah, plus you got like more and more money coming from like these Texas cities, like for example, Dallas and Fort Worth between SMU and TCU. Then you got Houston and Houston. You got fake Texas with Austin. You got Lubbock, big with Texas Tech and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, Texas is big on football.
Yeah, I know Texas is big on football, but who wants to live in in freaking Waco? Like honestly.
Oh fucking no. I'm someone from Waco.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus you got Texas A&M and College Station, but that's not a big town. Yeah. Moving on. Now we're going to be giving our for each power conference. Well, once Tyler comes back, I'll just do the same thing with that segment, and then vice versa. But illogical, it's time to give us who's the three things of each conference, like who's your favorite, who's going to be the bottom of the barrel, and who's going to be he's the dark horse of the conference.
Okay.
Let's
What
start
conference are you
off.
starting with?
Let's start off with, you know what? Let's start off with the conference that won it all last year, the Big Ten.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Big Ten, I mean, the obvious favorite there is Ohio State.
Yep.
Like, they managed to develop their talent really well and everything. And the good thing is they're able to develop that talent. That's a big thing. Development. You can develop them into fucking damn good players, like Ohio State's done the last few years. You could fucking definitely see them being a favorite year after year. And with a future quarterback in the wings coming from my neck of the woods, the first goddamn top-rated QB from my state to be to go to a fucking big school like that. I say Ohio State's the clear favorite.
Oh no.
What?
Oh god, Kevin, your camera's not working.
Oh shit.
Am I alive?
Yes, you're alive.
How's it going, Illogical? It's been a while.
Hello, Billy. Shit, man. How's it been?
Hello there, Kevin.
It's been all right.
Fix your camera, dumbass.
No. How about now?
Fuck you.
Maybe I don't want to fix my camera. Did you think about that?
Yeah. Hey, look, your camera's reenacting Diego Pavia's NFL career, non-existent.
Ouch.
There you go.
The bottom of the barrel for the Big Ten. There's two teams I can kind of see filling that list. The normal suspect here is Purdue. The other one, I'm going to give UCLA the benefit of the doubt. I'm not putting them here. I'm going to put Rutgers there instead.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Well,
Hello. Okay, Tyler.
So what we got? Where we at?
Dark horse for the Big Ten I could see. If, and I'm putting a major if here. If their defense can fucking hold, and even more than a plastic fucking bag, Iowa.
All right. Tyler, give me your favorite to win the conference, your bottom of the barrel, and the dark horse.
For which one? Big Ten?
Yeah, the Big Ten.
Oh, the Big Ten? That's going to be between Oregon and Ohio State.
Yeah. Alrighty. Bottom of the barrel?
Bottom of the barrel?
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel, I'm going to have to say either Washington or Wisconsin.
Oof. That's spicy. And
Wisconsin's
dark horse?
ass. A dark horse for the
Big Ten.
For the Big Ten, I would have to say, sorry, Michigan fans, but I'm going to have to say either Indiana or Illinois.
I'll pick Illinois.
Okay.
All right. Kevin, with your non-existent camera.
Yeah. Didn't know I had another stream. Oh, all right. Favorite,
are we starting with
obviously Ohio State. I'm going to say that. Bottom of the barrel. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be a tie between
Oh shit! I forgot UCLA.
Wisconsin. I'm gonna say it's a cross between Wisconsin and
Oh fuck, Purdue.
I'm
too.
gonna say Wisconsin and Michigan State.
Mm,
Like they
That's-
are.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
that's fair.
What about you? What about you, Billy? Or actually, what's
Well-
your dark horse?
What's your dark
I
horse,
think
Kev?
I'm only gonna give this out because I tortured Billy. He knows exactly who's gonna be my dark horse.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna say UCLA.
Oh,
You're an
God.
asshole.
Really?
You're a fucking asshole.
What kind of crack are you smoking?
Well, do you want me to explain?
Okay, explain.
You
yourself.
have an All-American Wayne Knight transferring from James Madison, who went to the
that is
college
true.
football playoff,
That's true.
along with the coach
Mhm.
That is
Bob
yeah, that
Tesney,
is true.
along with the coach,
Yeah, that is true.
and Nico is still there.
But
He
Nico's
didn't
out.
transfer like he did with Tennessee.
All right, Billy, what do you got?
It's going to be a three-headed race between Oregon, Ohio State, and Indiana.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bottom-
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel, all aboard to the Boilermakers because this train is about to be derailed. And dark horse? You know what? I'm going to go with Penn State.
That's actually not a bad one, actually.
Yeah.
No.
That's not terrible. All right, what conference we got next?
Well, let's give like three coaches that might get fired for you, Tyler.
For which for Big Ten?
Or
Anyone.
no, in general. Starting off with Mike Norvell.
Mike Norvell. Yeah, that's 100% gonna happen.
I think
I
John
know.
agrees.
Florida State's head coach
Yeah, that's Norval, yeah.
Yeah.
Mario
Next one.
Cristobal. Mario Cristobal.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Luke Fickle.
I don't even
Do you
know who
think-
that is. I don't know.
He's Wisconsin's head coach.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, he's gonna get fired.
And finally, depends on how good this team might be. But do you think Shane Beamer gets fired?
Like I said, honestly, that's a toss-up for me because it depends on how good they're gonna be.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna skip Kevin.
Why?
What, you weren't here for earlier.
What do we call it?
All right, fine. Give me three head coaches that get fired.
Three head coaches that get fired. Fickle's seat's obviously hotter than hell.
Yep.
Everybody's saying Fran Brown for some reason.
That's
Brett Brown's
what's
another one,
what's
and that reminds me. I don't know if it's going to be this year or next year, but if the results don't come in if the results don't come in at least this year, I'm going to say Dabo Swinney.
Oh.
That's actually. I actually have to agree with that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of.
That's not another one. Jeez.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. But this show might be scuffed. But we got two new schools entering the FBS.
Oh yeah,
what's the
Delaware
bum out
State.
State and Sac State?
Yeah. I mean, if they flipped conference, then it would sort of make sense. But beggars can't be choosers.
All right. Well, what's the next conference, gentlemen?
Next conference, the greatest conference of all time.
The SEC. Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
All right,
Honestly.
favorite.
Well, I thought he was
Win.
talking about the Pac-12.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Pac-12 is the greatest.
Yeah.
No,
For me?
no, Kevin, hold on, Kevin. No, I was talking about the MAC.
Hey, don't you disrespect Tuesday Maction.
I do not disrespect Tuesday Maction. Maction is a staple in this household.
Oh,
Yes.
you guys are gonna like my top. Well, obviously, I already know the top two for SEC is gonna be Alabama and Georgia.
Yeah.
That's-
No, I honestly gotta think that it's either gonna be Georgia or it's gonna be Texas.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Texas-
One of those two.
All right.
I feel like
I have Georgia winning it all in the SEC.
Right, that's why.
My bottom of the barrel, either Kentucky or Mississippi State.
I say
Florida for 2. Florida.
no. I would say Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah.
My personal dark horse. My dark horse is probably going to be Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Eh,
Logical.
my dark horse. I'd say an A&M.
A&M.
A&M, actually,
Looks like
LSU would
losing
be,
the top guy in Casey Concepcion.
LSU would be a good
Reed's
one.
still there. You know,
Yeah.
he hasn't been the worst QB for them.
Since a famous douchebag enthusiast, Johnny Manziel.
He's not there either, so thank God.
Yeah. Kevin, give me your 3.
Top 3 or just who has
Favorite,
Favorite, bottom barrel, and dark horse.
All right, bottom of the barrel is going to be. It has to be Mississippi State.
So we both
Yeah.
agree on that one.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that one, yeah.
Dark horse, I'm going to go and say Ole Miss.
Ooh.
That's a solid one, actually. That's a very
The
solid one.
team that probably actually has to win it all. It has to win the SEC and has to have the expectations of this team with the team they have right now. They have to win it all at this point. It's Texas. After all the transfers they got, after all the talent they've acquired with a $2 billion budget, apparently, they have to win it. They cannot.
Gotta love NIL.
Yep.
It is going to be one of the greatest days ever when Texas once again falls short at some point in this season.
Just watch as Texas lose to Tennessee.
Everything's bigger in Texas except for the Longhorns. They always come up.
Everything is bigger in Texas, especially the disappointment.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, what do you got for your winning it all, dark horse, and bottom of the barrel?
You know what? From the winning it all, here's a spicy take. Oklahoma.
Oh.
Yeah. That defense is going to be
That's why I have them as a dark horse.
Yeah, that defense is good. And if the offense can
nasty.
get somewhat decent, then I think they could win it all. Bottom of the barrel. You know what?
3 for 3.
This team is going to fall off massively hard. And they're going back where they belong. Vanderbilt.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to try and say that.
Fucking Tennessee fan.
Hey, I'm still salty over that fucking loss last year, all right? It needs to be blood, guts, and violence.
The Volunteers versus the Commodores.
The volunteer way.
Anyway,
I would 100% French's mustard bottle. Dark horse? You know what? I'm going to say Auburn has my dark horse.
Okay, that's a solid one.
Yeah.
All right, so now
coaches.
We got top 3 coaches that are on the hot seat.
Give me your top 3 coaches that are on the hot seat. Well, you said Fickle. What's your other 2? Like, you got Mike Norvell as well. Kevin.
Coaches on the hot seat for the SEC?
Or no, in general.
Didn't I already say this?
Oh, yeah, you did.
I think you. Dabo Sweeney.
Yeah, you did. Well, Shane Beamer might be on the hot seat for the SEC. Now let's move on to.
Let's do ACC.
Alrighty.
Top of the barrels. I'm honestly gonna
top of the barrel.
Or winning it all. I'm gonna have to go. Favorite is probably Virginia.
Favorite. Okay.
Bottom of the barrel. It's going to be between Boston College and Florida State.
Dark horse.
I'm actually going to be biased this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know he's gonna
No,
say.
I can't. I can't. No, I can't. I can't.
Just say a team.
I'm going to go with Syracuse as my dark horse.
Oh, yep. Illogical.
Top team is probably gonna be Virginia or Miami.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one of those two. Bottom of the barrel. Give me UNC.
UNC.
And dark horse I could see is Louisville.
Oh, that's a good dark
They
horse.
wake the fuck up finally, but you know.
My
Wait.
real dark horse is probably going to be SMU.
Yeah. Kevin. All right, Kevin's not here, so I'll just give my thoughts on the ACC.
It's going to be a shit. It's going to be a shit
Yeah.
show this year.
Yeah, the winner of the conference is going to be SMU. Bottom of the barrel. I can't believe you guys keep forgetting about this school, but Stanford is going to be the bottom of the barrel.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, true.
You get
And
Boston College, Stanford, and Florida State at the bottom.
Sorry about that. ACC.
You're good. Well, I'll go first. Dark horse. You know what? Fuck it. I'll join the hype train. Virginia Tech. All right, now it's your turn, Kevin.
Okay. Winning it all, I'm going to say finally Miami. Dark horse, I'm going to say California.
Ooh.
And Stanford's still going to be Stanford.
All right, now
Well-
I'm gonna do my realistic one.
All right.
Now,
Alrighty.
for the winning it all, I'm gonna have Virginia. Bottom of the barrel, I still think Stanford's gonna be better than I'd say Boston College is gonna be the bottom of the barrel. And dark horse, I'm going with SMU as my dark horse.
Alrighty. Now let's move to the Saudi Conference, aka the Big 12.
That's going to be Iowa State.
Well, all right. We'll start one by one. We'll start off with illogical, then Tyler, then Kevin, then me.
Top team, I honestly gotta think this might be BYU's year.
BYU.
It might
Ooh.
finally be BYU's year.
Yep.
Because they don't have to do a fucking Barrett Morton,
Mm-hmm.
who is currently playing in the preseason game for New England right now. Bottom of the barrel in the Big 12. A fucking one team, I can never remember their fucking name.
Cincinnati.
Yeah. Cincinnati's the fucking shitter. And the dark horse. Give TCU a little bit of a rub.
Okay.
Alrighty. Tyler?
I have Iowa State taking the cake in Big 12.
Going bottom of the barrel.
No, taking the cake, go winning it all.
You have Iowa State taking it all, even though they lost Matt Campbell and half of their roster.
I still think they can do it. Bottom of the barrel. As much as I love primetime, I'm going Colorado at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
And dark horse, I'm gonna have to give it to Kansas State.
That's another coach that might actually be on the hot seat.
What do you got, Billy?
Well, let's Kevin go first. Kevin?
BYU's winning it all. TCU's going to be the dark horse, and I have. Oh God, I'm sorry. I gotta put Iowa State in the disappointing bottom of the barrel just because of all the talent that they lost.
We're forgetting about Arizona State, by the way.
What do you mean Arizona State? They're not going to be bad.
No, I'm talking about as a dark horse and shit.
Oh,
As a
yeah.
dark horse, probably, but I'm probably still gonna go with Damn, what was my second selection? It was
TCU.
TCU. Okay.
You know what? This is going to be a 2-for-1, but the dark horse and winning the conference, I'm going to show love to our Houstonian friend, Alex the Astro, and say Houston might
That's
win.
that's a solid. That's actually a solid pick. Houston's been good the last few years.
And bottom of the barrel, it's going to be a toss-up between three-way toss-up between Colorado, Iowa
So-
State, and UCF.
I'm surprised you guys don't have Cincinnati down there. They're dog shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And between the group of 6, who do you think is going to make it to the playoffs in the group of 6?
What do we got for group of 6 teams?
Well,
I forgot
got-
who they were.
we got Boise. We got the American. Well, we'll just go by who's the best team in the conference in each conference, and let's see if they would make it to the playoffs.
AAU, I got easily. I'm gonna have to go with either Tulane or James Madison.
Yeah.
James Madison. Illogical.
For what conference is this?
Just any
Group of
conference in
6.
group of 6.
Who's getting the
I
bid?
think the team that makes it out representing the group of 6 this year, I honestly God think it's still anyone's game between North Texas, Memphis, and James Madison. But with James Madison a little bit weaker this year. You know how they
Yeah.
coach. So I think a new team might sweep in. We saw
Boise.
Tulane make it to the playoff last year.
Boise State,
Boise State, they could.
UNLV could be a good one too.
Yep. Kevin.
Uh,
Mm,
yeah, I'm gonna have to say
But
Boise
the-
State.
The two teams that I think are really could be good up there is James Madison. And don't forget about Tulane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tulane's still there.
hmm
You got
You know what? I'm gonna show one of the military academies some love. I say Navy.
Navy.
Navy's been good. Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, will Notre Dame make it to the playoffs this year?
Oh yeah, they will.
No.
100%. They
They'll
will.
find a way
They
to get
just-
caught.
They're probably gonna get cucked in the first round, but I think they'll make it.
Kevin,
What?
will Notre Dame make it to the playoffs?
Well, considering that they fucking, had this little rule in which if they're in that hunt, they're automatically in.
Yeah.
They're in there. They're gonna win the independent.
And they have like an absolutely easy as hell schedule. So yeah,
They have an easy
I'm gonna
conference.
say yes until they screw it up again.
I mean, they
Yeah,
have
Somehow, some way.
they have UMass and UConn in the independent against them. They're not losing that.
UMass is in the MAC.
In the MAC now.
Yeah. Anyways, Tyler, would you like to talk about our affiliates?
What do we got? Oh, what we got tonight? What did we say? Because I wasn't here.
Let's say, I don't know. This is
Fanatics.
Fanatics.
Show your favorite college team some love. Go to fanatics.com and check out all the latest merch from Alabama to Tennessee to Syracuse or whatever. NASCAR's on there, NBA, NFL. NFL's right around the corner. Get your NFL gear. Get your college game day gear. Get all your favorite sports merchandise at fanatics.com.
And you could buy the newest Buffalo Bills jersey, even though it looks terrible.
It does look terrible, but or you can buy you can give the Giants some love and get a Jackson Dart jersey.
Or a Cam Ward jersey, or even a Drake May jersey.
Great man.
Or a Sam Darnold MVP jersey.
Anyways, that's going to do it for us. We will see you at week 0.
Which is in 2 weeks.
Yeah. We'll be alternating between my channel and Hand Me Down Sports. Subscribe to Hand Me Down Sports subscribe to Illogical Canadian right over there. We
Mhm.
will possibly have more guests. This man is non-existent, and he ate my son. And
You're not
That's-
my. Of course you're not.
You'll get some
and
hot
we'll-
you'll get some hot takes this year.
yeah. With that being said, thank
Have a
you
good
for
night.
watching, and have a good night.
Go grill those weenies and have a beer.